Good morning. I'm keeping an eye on those DOT cams and sky cams around the valley, and we still have some snow coming down here this morning in several locations. This is our view from the Tenney area, Minnesota, along Highway 75 in our southern end of our viewing area. You can see that snow still flying in that particular view here to start off the day. So we got to watch out for snowy conditions and icy conditions too. Let's take a look at our DOT maps. This is in North Dakota, very colorful in eastern parts of the state. I want to point out some areas here. First of all, in purple, that's where we've got some snow-covered roads, and that includes I-29 around the Grafton area and north from there, and then surrounding highways. And then this stretches back over along Highway 2, Devil's Lake, back over to Emerado, and then basically straight down the Cheyenne Valley toward Valley City, seeing some of that purple. And then in yellow, icy conditions in southeastern North Dakota, including the FM area and parts of Cass County, and up by Grand Forks as well in the Langdon area. In blue and green, that's where we're talking about wet or seasonal road conditions. So it's a variable or varying situation in eastern North Dakota. Some places are doing a lot better than others, and you'll want to be extra cautious again here as we're starting off our day today because of that. And then on the Minnesota side, similar weather. In fact, we've got reports of either partially to completely covered roadways, either in the form of ice or snow or a combination of the two, and it basically covers all of our viewing area in northwestern parts of Minnesota. So conditions that are icy in those places too, and we have had some slide-offs reported on some of those highways again this morning. Radar showing a diminishing picture here. You can still see that there's some snow showing up in eastern North Dakota, a couple of little pockets as well into Minnesota. We could still see a little resurgence of light snow. We could even get a little freezing drizzle here today. But right now, the picture is looking a little better for us. It's more intense to the south and east down toward Minneapolis, southern Minnesota, the Rochester area. They're getting the more moisture with this system, and further south from there into South Dakota, where, of course, they have that blizzard warning in effect. It's still snowing and blowing down into the Dakota Magic Casino Skycam in Hankinson. Not a lot of snow, but you can see the flakes still flying, the trees rustling a little bit there too. And again, that's a situation we're going to experience off and on throughout the valley here this morning. Temperatures are below freezing. We are seeing temperatures into the 20s. Fargo, Grand Forks at 29. Still some snow being reported in Grand Forks. Devil's Lake is at 25 in snow. So with temperatures below freezing, we know icy conditions will persist, especially obviously in those untreated areas. Winds are gusty. Southeastern North Dakota seeing those gusts to the 40s. So combo of snow and wind, again, going to be an issue. And gradually we're going to watch the snow diminish. It's already starting to happen this morning, and this general trend will continue. I can't rule out an isolated shot of snow even into the afternoon, but overall, this will be winding down little by little. Continuing on into the evening hours tonight, the wind keeps up, but it will start to wind down too. So we're going to see that wind hanging around the longest here. So by 10 o'clock, still some gusts into the 20s and maybe some 30s in the southeast. And then overnight is when it really starts to ease up. We're going to see light wind, but mostly cloudy skies coming up for your Saturday. So temperatures this weekend feeling a lot more like January, upper teens to some low 20s, and quieter. We might have a little more cloud cover though yet again this weekend.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you, Lisa.